Welcome back to Carolina Women. We are here for a special design segment at Liberty Wallcoverings and Window Blinds with John Iannazzo. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah, we're in this beautiful showroom. So many things to see in here. It's always so much fun to come in. And we're going to talk all things new in blinds today.
Yes, we have a lot of new products coming in, new samples and new fabrics. Two of the most exciting ones are the Luminette privacy shears and the silhouette window shadings.
Okay.
Those are products that we've had they've been out for a number of years now, but we have some new fabrics and new options that I'm pretty excited about.
Yeah, well, let's see some of them because I know it's such a beautiful look. I mean, it really does add to the room, and some of the things you showed me before we started filming are really exciting.
Yeah, so the regular silhouette, the original silhouette, looks like so. You have the 2 layers of sheer with the vein inside. The newest one is the Silhouette Halo. So it has the clear view sheer, so you get a better view through. Has a double vein, which gives it a little more of a dimensional shape, almost like a shutter. Okay. If you look at some of the pictures in the books,
it really does look like a
shutter without a frame.
Yeah.
So the problem with the shutter is it has the big frame and all the wood, so it really makes the windows smaller. This lets everything be open, but you still have that nice dimensional look of a shutter.
Nice.
Plus, you'll be able to tip these louvers up.
Okay.
With the traditional silhouette, they only go flat.
Right.
So you have more control over the light and the privacy.
Nice. Love it.
So I'm really excited about that. We also have a lot of new shears. So the regular sheer is a little fuzzy looking out. You can see out very well, but it's not a complete clear view. And then they came out with the clear view, which, like the name says, is a clear view looking out.
Yes.
But now they've also added in several different textures. Hold it up for the camera.
Yeah.
So it's a little more designed to it, a little bit softer of a look if you have a place where you don't necessarily need to see out, but you still want to not feel closed in.
Right, let that light in.
Let that light in, but get better privacy from the neighbors.
Nice.
And then with the Luminette privacy shears, so the silhouettes are the horizontal ones, the Luminettes are the vertical ones. And when I say vertical, I don't mean like a vertical blind. It's more of a drapery look.
This is not your mother's vertical blinds. This is the new, right? These are nice.
They're great for sliding glass doors. So if you have windows and a slider in the same room, these two coordinate together better now than ever. You can see between this fabric and this fabric, it has the same texture, and they are available in a lot of the same colors now.
Nice.
So that way you can really coordinate the room.
Because I think sliders are like one of the most difficult things to figure out what to do with.
They can be tricky. They're nice, and we're seeing more of them now. And years ago, 90s, early 2000s, all the small sliding glass doors. Now it's huge sliding glass doors that all stack back and open the whole room up.
Right.
But if you get real harsh sun, if you have, if you're right on the golf course and you have golfers in your backyard, it's nice to be able to close that off. So with this one, you can just slide it to the side, have it open, draw it back with the sheer open, be able to maintain your view to the outside and your daytime privacy.
Right. And I noticed on some of these, somewhere it said, it was talking about the light, and maybe it was a little bit more opaque, so that it's going to block out more of the light.
Yep, so most of the fabrics are light filtering. So when the shade is closed, the light will come through, kind of like a lampshade, so it doesn't make the room dark. We can do these light dimming, so it's a heavier vein, we'll dim some of the light, and then we can do a silhouette dual light, which has a hidden liner shade built inside, so you can put the shade down and then drop a hidden liner behind it to really darken the room.
So that's great for bedrooms.
That's great for bedrooms, or anywhere, like if you have a media room where you get glare on the TV, it works really well too.
Yeah, I never even thought about that, but you're absolutely right. Sometimes it's like you're looking at the TV and you're like, can I see that picture? No.
Yep, it makes it tough.
Yeah, and of course all of these, you've got our remotes here. Let's talk a little bit about that.
So we have the new power system is, well, it's still PowerView, but it's now, we're on generation 3. So the motors are quieter, they're more powerful, all the programming, take a step back, I go a little too fast there. We used to have a hub that worked through the router. So your phone talked to your router talked to the hub talks to the shades.
Wow.
Now it's dual communication between the shades and the app. So the shades on your phone communicate with each other. So you can look on your phone to see where the shade is at. And they all move in real time. So if you're not home, you can control that shade and see if it's up, if it's down. If you know, like at 4 o'clock, you get like the strong sun in. And did I forget to put that shade down? Take your phone out. You can close the shade.
Wow, that's so cool. So it took out that middle piece of the router.
Took out that middle piece. Yeah, it all works with Bluetooth now.
Awesome.
So we're real excited about that.
That's very cool. Yeah. And they come in.
Oh, lots of different colors in the middle.
Right. I mean, like, look at this lime green. Like, that's fantastic. And wood.
Well, this one is a specialty one that somebody made for me. Oh. So these aren't available just yet.
Can't have that one yet.
Not soon.
Coming soon.
The Pebble remotes, there's a white, off-white, a couple different grays, red, blue. Actually, it's poppy, and this is citron. The other one's cobalt, but it's red, blue, and green.
I mean, it's kind of fun. If you have to have another remote, you might as well make it a fun one.
Exactly. And what's nice when we do a whole house full and there's multiple rooms of shades, we do different color remotes in each one. That way you know which remote goes to which.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very, very helpful for those
Yeah,
of
most
us.
people don't think of that until you can't find the right
can't
shade.
figure out which one you're doing.
Exactly.
Yeah. Excellent. Well, all kinds of new things here. You've got to come to the showroom because it's fabulous. So many things to see. Thank you, John, for sharing all this new with us today.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back on Carolina Women.